Hello everybody and welcome to Rising Stars, where in today's video we are discussing Andy Woodward. Andy Woodward is a 15-year-old grandmaster from the United States, and as of recently he has tied for 5th in the FIDE Grand Swiss, as well as, and notably, hitting 2600 recently. He currently has a FIDE rating of 2608, and in the game that we are covering today is from round 8 of the 2025 United States Chess Championship. And we have Andy Woodward with the white pieces, and the game begins with d4 and knight to f6. It's after knight f3, e6, c4, and d5. We have a queen's gambit declined, and we have knight c3 and knight bd7, entering us into the barman variation of the queen's gambit declined. And bishop to f4 being played, bishop to b4, an exchange in the center, and e3. We get to the move c5, bishop to d3, and c4, bishop to c2, and queen to a5. Now here we have short castles, and here black castles. And you might be looking at this knight on c3, and you're like, well, it's only guarded once. And as I can see, it's being attacked twice, so what if we get this exchange? Well, white gets bishop to d3, preventing black from castling, and this position is better for the white pieces. And it's for this reason that we get castles from black. We have a4, looking at this b5 square, so a6, knight e5, and now we get bishop takes c3, b takes c3, and queen takes c3. We have knight takes d7 and bishop takes d7, and we have queen to b1, looking at this b7 pawn and creating this battery down this h7 diagonal. We have queen to a5, queen takes b7, and rook a to c, or rook f c8. My apologies. And now I want you to notice that we have this passed pawn for black, and that this will be where a majority of the counterplay for black will be coming from. And how will white be trying to stop this counterplay? Well, we will see. Rook fb1, queen to c3, and queen to b2, defending this bishop and offering a queen trade. Knight to e4, defending the queen, and queen c1. Queen to a5, and rook b7, attacking the d7 bishop. The bishop moves up to c6, the rook comes down to b2, and c3, attacking the rook. Rook to b3, bishop to d7, and here we have this move, and it's rook a3, g5, and bishop to g3. It's after bishop takes c6 that we get bishop takes e4, and it's stripping the c3 pawn of its defender. So with that being said, that we get d takes e4, and rook takes c3, rook a c8, and an exchange on c6. The queen comes to d1, and Andy Woodward is officially up a pawn. Bishop to g4. This is a deflection tactic. f3, bishop to f5, and h3. Queen to d5. This prevents the d pawn from moving. And f4. h6, and rook to b3. King to g7, and rook to b8. Queen to d6, attacking the rook on b8, and d5, attacking the c6 rook. f6, and king to h2. We have a capture on b8 and a capture on c6. We have queen to c8 and queen to d6, defending the c6 pawn. g4, h takes g4, bishop takes g4, queen to e7 check. It's after king g6, queen takes e4, that Andy Woodward is now up 2 pawns. Bishop to f5, queen to c4, queen to e6, offering a queen trade. Of course, Woodward obliges, being up 2 pawns, and e4. f5, e takes f5 check, king takes f5, king h3. Bishop to d5, attacking this weak pawn. or not weak pawn, my apologies, but just attacking the pawn, not the weak pawn. The pawn is very good, nearly promoting, so we get bishop to e6, and king to h4, king to g6, bishop to f2, looking to put the bishop on a better square. We have h5 and bishop to d4, bishop to c8, bishop to e5, bishop to f5, and a5, preventing this pawn from moving. Bishop to c8, king to g3, bishop to b7, king to f2, king to f5, king to e3, h4, king to d4, king to e6, king to c5, king to d7, f5. Bishop can finally take on g2 now that the promotion square is defended, and now we are, of course, preventing this pawn from promoting. And it's after the move pawn to f6, bishop to h3, and the move c8 equals queen that Hans Niemann resigns in this position because after captures, f7 and f8 equals queen is unpreventable. With that being said, that you will be leaving this video. Have a good night, and please subscribe.